A Texas woman is charged with attempted murder after police allege that she attempted to drown a 3-year-old Muslim girl in a swimming pool while making racist statements. Police have recommended that the incident be considered a hate crime by prosecutors. The incident occurred on May 19th at an apartment complex in Euless, Texas. Police responded to the complex after a report of a disturbance between two women. Witnesses told police that a woman who appeared to be intoxicated had tried to drown a young child. The suspect, Elizabeth Wolf, age 42, was arrested by police at the scene. The mother of the child told police that Wolf had asked her where she was from and questioned her about her two children, who were playing at the pool. The mother then said that Wolf began to grab at her 6-year-old son, though he was able to pull away. As the unidentified mother attempted to help her son, Wolf allegedly grabbed the mother's 3-year-old daughter and forced her underwater. Quote, the mother of the two children stated that Wolf made statements about her not being an American and other racial statements. Wolf was charged with attempted capital murder and injury to a child. A spokesperson for the Euless Police Department also stated that the charges have been sent to the Tarrant County District Attorney and that the department recommended that the charge be considered a hate crime due to the alleged use of racist language. Quote, we received the case and we are currently reviewing it. It is not immediately clear if Wolf has retained an attorney or entered a plea deal. She has since bonded out of jail and is not currently in police custody. The Council on the American Islamic Relations Texas stated in a press release that the mother, identified in the release as Mrs. H, was wearing a hijab at the time of the incident. Quote, we are American citizens, originally from Palestine, and I don't know where to go to feel safe with my kids. My country is facing war and we are facing that hate here. My daughter is traumatized. Whenever I open the apartment door, she runs away and hides, telling me she is afraid the lady will come and immerse her head in water again. Also, my husband's employment is jeopardized due to having to leave work to accompany me and our kids whenever we have appointments and run errands. GoFundMe has been started to benefit the family and has raised over $16,000. Shema Zayan, operation manager for SAR Austin, called on authorities to investigate the May 19th incident as a hate crime. Quote, I was devastated to know that the attacker got bailed out of jail the next day after the arrest. We asked for a hate crime probe, a higher bail bond, and an open conversation with officials to address this alarming increase in Islamophobia, anti-Arab, and anti-Palestine sentiment. Yeah, there are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no way that anybody could try to excuse this or try to say, oh, there has to be more to the story. I'm not just going to believe, not saying that it's not possible, but I'm just not going to believe that somebody would just decide to, put hands on somebody else's kids and then want to opt to try to take their life. There has to be more to the story. Maybe the kids did something. I'm not saying that it's right, but, maybe that there was more of an argument and there was racism on both sides. I don't see color and I don't really care about one's religion. We're all God shit, that type of thing, right? And there's no way that you can excuse this. There's no way. She's literally smiling directly in the photo. You're not going to sit up there and tell me being inebriated and or whatever it is that you want to call it is that much more of an excuse to allow somebody to act the way that they're acting. No, this is just the way that she is. This is directly in her bloodline. She has that type of hatred directly within her where she sees somebody that is different or believes different from her, and she decides that she wants to do something about the situation. Again, the alcohol just brought the truth directly to the surface. And this is why a lot of people tend to say that if you give a lot of true Americans alcohol, you will find out exactly who it is that they are, because they'll be forced, or in a better term, they'll be freed, of those shackles, so that they could actually speak the truth that they hold oh so dear and oh so close to their heart, and the same truth that they decide to parade around within their homes, within their communities, between one another, that they teach directly to their kids and in their school systems. This is America. This is the America that people don't want to focus on. This is the America that people don't want to talk about. This is the America that is still alive and in existence at this moment in time. No matter how far or how progressive America may look on the outside, it is very much the exact same America that America has always been since it was established by way of the quote-unquote founding fathers and those who decided to Columbus this great continent. It's still the same. But like I said before, a lot of people would just rather believe that, a lot of these things are left in the past, that these are from olden times, that these are from, people that were from a far gone history that are no longer around. But obviously, she's young. She's young enough, and she should actually know better. But obviously, I guess those teachings in that bloodline is just far too strong.